Hello, I'm so excited to talk to you today about tracking. I am Tina Rolfs, and I was not a good tracker when I was a new consultant, and I'm so excited to bring this tracking system to you as a new consultant because it is super easy, and I love that my business is simple. And Mary Kay said, keep it simple, sweetie, kiss, the KISS method, right? And so I want to empower you today that you can be an incredible businesswoman out of a 3-subject spiral notebook. Yes, it's this easy. So the first step is go get yourself a 3-subject spiral notebook. If you're a new consultant, you should get one from me if you're new as of this last month. And I want to let you know that we're going to divide it into three sections. So the 3 basic skills of Mary Kay: booking and coaching, that would be the first one. Second one is sales, sharing the product. Third one is sharing the business, so team building. And those are the 3 different parts of your tracking system in your notebook. The first one is booking. So let's talk about this. See that? Booking. All right. So each day, I love to teach bath to my new consultants. So if you do a booking is the B, the A is the affirmation. So you're telling yourself how awesome you are and how people love to book with you, or whatever your affirmation is. We can work on that together. T is you listen to 15 minutes of a training, throw in a CD, a Mary Kay CD, you watch something online, you're educating yourself or getting that good Mary Kay-ness inside you every day. And the H stands for you listen to a hotline or you hit the website and kind of see what's new, or hit our Facebook and see what's going on, and maybe even give an inspiration there. And that takes seriously about an hour every day. And I will tell you, for your bookings, if you book in a power hour every day, the best times that I know of are between 5:15 and 6:15, and that's from Crystal Downey Shada, #1 sales director in Idaho. And she said those were the best booking times for you. So if you could even just squish in, I know Roxanne Garzon squishes in half an hour at her lunch break and a half an hour maybe on your way home. She rides the bus. So you can squish in an hour, or even just focus on your power hour once a day or 3 times a week, and you will see magic happen in your business when you have that focused time. Now, what do when you're doing your B, your booking? You put the name of the person here, everybody that you're booking. I write the date over on this side here, and then notes about calling them back, when their date is, what we're going to do. I emailed them and haven't heard from them yet, or whatever. So I keep all my bookings here. And a good little saying that you could say to yourself is 5 by Friday, to keep you in business constantly. Mary Kay said, when you're out of bookings, you're out of business. So 5 by Friday, 10 consecutively going, in a 2-3 week period, you were always in business. So 5 by Friday. So that's the booking section. The next section is your sales section. This is fun too. Each week, you're going to, on the top of your sales, or on the top of your sheet here, you're going to put your sales goal. And mine is at $800 a week of sales. Then each sale that you make, each party, each phone call, each volume set you sell from your sampling, you take that off, and then you end up with your total at the end, and you circle it, and if you go over, yay for you! But that's the end of it, and then you turn the page and you start over. But what I found with this is that you know exactly where you are, and you know exactly what you need to do to get to your goal. And so you can rally the last couple of days if you're, $50 off or whatever, you're like, yeah, I'm getting on the phone, or I'm going to go do a bathroom facial or invite a guest or whatever, so that you can make that happen for you, and you're being a responsible businesswoman. I love this because you can celebrate each time that you get to minus your sales from this. I love it, and it adds up over time, you guys. This adds up, and we like to be in a place of excitement and empowerment rather than, oh, I didn't do it, or I don't know what I did because I'm not tracking, I don't, all that kind of stuff. This is going to empower you and excite you to keep going, okay? So that is your sales. The last one is your team building. So your team building on this one, you're going to want to have a half page for each person, each prospect, each guest that came and said, maybe I would like to hear about this. That's the best thing to do, is invite guests and let the Mary Kay kind of seep into them, and then let your director ask, gosh, could you ever see yourself doing this? Or you ask, could you ever see yourself doing this? Most of the time they don't say no. Most of the time they say, yeah, maybe, or yeah, I never thought I would even consider this, but wow, you guys are having so much fun. So bring guests to your training center wherever you are in the United States. Bring guests. The other thing is just doing your practice interviews. So going into this next month, you guys, we're going to be focusing on a power start each month. Power start. That goes back to sharing the product. Also, 10 prospects. So 10 interviews each month will have you have at least, 1-2 team members a month, but you're practicing, and you're practicing with your director, or you're practicing just one-on-one with that person, or you're having them listen to a phone call or a video, but you're constantly sharing and getting this business out to people that you meet, friends, family, people at classes. Just take a second and listen to this. I'm getting people's opinions, and I'm going to get you in a drawing. Then you basically you use this as a layering sheet. So everybody that you talk to, and where they are. If they were a 1, they'll never do this, then, then that's I just do this, or they're not interested right now. And then you keep going. She's been a hostess. She's been at a class. She's been to a brunch. You have all of the data right here in your notebook. And then when you get out to here and you have, maybe you have a new team member, but it's 2 months, 2 months later, and you're like, I'm going to go back and just see who I need to follow up with. It's all here, okay? The other thing about the booking is so cool is that when you have a warm chat, when you meet somebody out and about, I will be honest, I had cards everywhere, sticky notes in my, on the back of my checkbook that I'm writing, hello. So get your little, samples and all of that in one little zipper pocket inside your purse. So you can just pull that out when you meet somebody, give her a sample and the name card. But then you put them here. This is where I met them. I need to follow up. I booked them, whatever you do. So everything is in one place. Okay? And then when you get done with this, you label it, maybe the dates, and you start another notebook. And it's $1.99 at Staples for the 3 subject notebooks. Get a notebook, get tracking, you guys, and get powerful. Woohoo!